prom. Yeah, this sound like senior year. I'm coming home and this feel like homecoming. I ain't seen y'all in years. We link with the gang, they all look the same. We getting drunk, have a beer. It's at the 2, we keeping them open. Don't ask what we doing in here. She getting drunk and she say that's the tension. Oh, not to mention, we don't do Instagram and that's a mention. She wanna hang, I'm killing that pussy, man, that's a lynching. I'm calling Ubers whenever I'm finishing, that like a sentence. He get the trippin' and his new name Kenny, we killing him now. That nigga Ken, alone at the prom. Yeah, this sound like senior year. I'm coming home and this feel like homecoming. I ain't seen y'all in years. We link with the gang, they all look the same. We getting drunk, have a beer. It's at the 2, we keeping them open. Don't ask what we doing in here.
So what made you pick that beat? That's what I want to know first.
I don't know. That's what he played. That's the sound I'm going for on this project. So that was more or less.
That was an old beat. That was something that I made from a while back, right?
Yeah, that's the older beat he made for how he made Hope.
Yeah, actually, before you go, let me definitely. Do you have a what's it called? A USB stick on you?
A what?
Like
flash
a
drive,
USB?
you're saying?
Yeah, like a flash drive. Nah. Well, I could just bounce them and send them to this email, but we should go through a couple beats. Check out a couple of the.
I really don't be. That's. I wanted you to pull up to the studio when I did a session. I rarely, like, without the process of like recording, it's hard for me to even like consume music the same. Like, I don't think in like the last, I don't know, 3 years, I even allowed somebody to play beats for me without knowing that we was going to get busy on at least one of them right then and there. Because whatever I feel like, I don't know, I be lit, right? So whatever I feel for that beat, I gotta record on site organically. So if he would have played Homecoming and we'd have just recorded our podcast, I might not have came back and did Homecoming. Because I might not have felt the same energy. Like I did Homecoming, like it was like a whole thing that came with Homecoming, like me trying to prove a point that like I really didn't need like certain drugs to record and everything like that. Like me trying to, the song that was supposed to lead the project, I recorded after Homecoming and it wasn't, I lost the mood to record that style music so quickly. I don't even know how to explain it. Like,
Yeah, that's happened to me before too.
Like what I'll do is,
That should be happening. Well, I'm gonna grab my shades.
what I'll do is I'll record, I'll have an idea,
You're good.
a song that I want to do, energy I want to convey, anything like that. And I really got to do it right then and there, because if I don't do it right then and there, then it's like, I don't want to do it no more. Now I want to do something else.
Facts.
So when I went into the studio to record Ramona, which is supposed to be like the lead single, I didn't want to record Ramona no more. I wanted to record this song called Little High, Little Low. So I'm going on like papers.
Oh, really? What do you smoke?
Backwards.
Deutsch.
Backwoods.
Smoke the Deutsch.
Yeah. So when I did Ramona, it just didn't come on. It just didn't come off right.
I fuck with the song, bro. I appreciate you using one of my beats. You plan to do a video or anything for it?
Why, you want to put up for it?
I have been known to.
So I say it like this, right? No, because,
Why? I have been
that's,
known to.
Because that's really what it comes down to, right? So, right?
We gonna put together, and I'm gonna be in the video, and we gonna do something artistic and make it.
Yeah,
dope.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Hell
so,
yeah.
So, the thing with production, right? You just happen to come through someone that I trust musically or whatever. But for real, I charge producers because I'm Lil Mopp, and I don't think producers understand what it takes to like make a song what you would want it to be as a producer. Like right now on Spotify alone, Homecoming got almost 10,000 streams. But yeah, but that don't come from, hey, check out my music. Hey, check out my music. Hey, check out my music. That come from paid marketing, paid promotion, paid marketing on Instagram, and then that right there really only comes from the fact that I feel strongly about the song. But typically, for me to even start doing that, a producer would have to. I have a producer I manage. It's a conflict of interest for, and then he, like, if I wanted that type of beat, like he makes me those type of beats basically. He wouldn't make that beat per se, like, but in the sense of a certain mood, if I wanted to convey a certain energy, I could always sit next to him and tell him what buttons.
Yeah, I got you. And that's why when we was talking, I was like, yo, you need to sit down me, because I could create like that too. You could be like, yo, Drew, this is the sound I'm looking for, and I'll build the whole thing around it for you, you know what I'm saying?
My likelihood, all right, so I got 2 singles right now, right? I got one that the producer's not involved with. I completely own. I just charted it. That normally would be my focus. Homecoming is a very, very powerful song. Homecoming is my #1 stream song on Spotify right now, my #1 stream song on Apple Music. And a lot of that is not a lot, but I would say like 30% of that is like just this song is like a great, great, great song. The other 70% is like very, very good marketing so far. Like even the intro.
Yeah, I saw it. What's it got, like 5,000 like likes on like Instagram or something like that?
But that right there, like, yeah, like where, all right, so he made the beat.
Yeah.
I rapped on the beat. So, and this is just an argument that I had with a producer, because the producer hit me up and the producer was like, yo, a producer was like, you said, oh, wait a minute. You said you're a manager to go. I don't have no manager. I manage
Let him know, my top. No
myself.
management. He manages himself.
Dead ass. I don't have no manager. Like
No management.
So producer hit me up like, yo, use my beat, and I'm like, $350. And then we'll come back to the table when everything is done. He's like, what? He was so confused and so like taken aback by that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bro, you give up that beat, then what? Then what? If the song does 1 million streams, who you think makes it do that? That million does not come from me just rapping on the beat. We're not putting in the same amount of work. It's just not possible. So I work with producers that I can form relationships with that understand that when it's time to go, it helps if we both can give it a push.
Together.
If we both can't give it a push, then me being like me mentally not caring as much as some other people do about music, I really will like focus on a record where I'm not giving credit to anybody but myself.
I feel you, because you're putting all the work for the marketing and you're going the extra miles to pay for the music video, all the rest of
No
that
bullshit.
stuff. Let me just say real quick though that he can vouch for me when I say that the majority of the artists that I've worked with, done major projects with, have I contributed as far as the video and the marketing goes.
Yeah.
Like this right here, no bullshit. Like we'll do this, right?
And that's because I believe in myself too. Just as much as you believe in yourself, I believe in myself, which is why I'm willing to invest in it too. Because I think my beats go so fucking hard
Oh, the beat
you
is
know what I'm
slap.
saying? Like, yeah, I think they go so hard that I'm the type to invest money with the artists so that we can make the best project possible. Like we about to go, De Niro, my man that we just did the video for when we was in AC together. De Niro, my man, we did the video for in AC together. Motherfucking, we got like this whole little tape that we're working on and shit. We about to get a penthouse, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting that on all kinds of, we got a whole vibe that we're doing.
It's like
when I believe in the artist, I pitch in.
So,
you know what I mean? Right?
So De Niro, this what he's supposed to do. This what De Niro was supposed to do. That camera recording right now?
Yeah.
This is what De Niro was supposed to do. That night in AC, right, when we spoke, if he shot his load on AC, he's supposed to call me the next day, tell me, bro, I'm dead serious about doing this. I shot my load on AC. It's been a few days. He's supposed to drop 250. So I know we going. So I know he's serious. So I know we working. It be hard to work with artists, and I really feel like I make myself the easiest person to work with as far as production, as far as artists, as far as promotion, as far as companies. And I feel like that accessibility creates most of my issues.
Yeah,
That makes
I
sense.
feel that about myself too.
That makes
Making
sense.
yourself too accessible does.
With the narrow, you're supposed to drop 250. That's why I gave you a break. I charged you 500 for the feature. He's definitely supposed to drop 250 by now, just because that right there, people don't. I don't think people understand like how everything works. So, what he honestly wants and all right. So listen, right. Check this out. I was up late last night, right? I hacked my Fire Stick. 5-minute YouTube video teach you how to hack your Fire Stick.
Facts.
I hacked my Fire Stick, right? I got this app called Cinema with everything on it. I put in Batman. I'm going through. This is Batman versus the Ninja Turtles. I'm like, what the fuck is
That's
this?
weird as hell.
I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what
Cinema's
is this?
crazy.
And sometimes on Cinema it'll have YouTube. No, this is something Nickelodeon and Warner Brothers made. Like these motherfuckers made this shit. It's a cartoon.
Oh shit! I didn't even know about that.
Shredder was fighting Batman and
What?
with the circle
You have to
of
send
death
me
and
that.
then hit him in his chest. Like it was amazing.
They got like these hybrid cartoons out now and shit.
I didn't know that I needed that. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know that like my inner child, I didn't know that like my man child needed that. A lot of times people don't know what they need. He would like a feature in a music video. That is what he wants. That is what he feels like he needs. That will make a person second guess a financial investment because it's just a song at the end of the day. It could go, it could not go.
Yeah.
But what he actually needs is to do the feature, and because we have a certain relationship, I then open the secrets of life to him so he could get further without me charging him a consulting fee or without me making it business. So I don't think that he knows that that's what he'll get and that he actually needs that. I think with a lot of these artists, when they go to work with artists like me, they look at it like it's a feature, blah, 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 but don't know that a relationship starts there. And then
that is a huge part. Relationship does start there. I've always tried to have really tight relationships with all the artists that I work with because that's how I got the best music.
Bro, I lie to you not. 4 out of 5 producers that I have worked with consistently, this is not even no bullshit. 4 out of 5 producers that I work with consistently have made DJ Khaled projects. Individual producers that do not know each other in the last 4 years have all made Khaled projects. Like have all worked with certain artists. Like Young Forever has like 5 Tory Lanez credits and stuff like that. But at a certain point in time, I was their biggest feature. But through relationships, through working, through whatever I might have did and might have connect. I was the connecting dot for them because a lot of them, like Young Forever, was twiddling his thumbs on YouTube before he did a beat for me. Who else? Jay Banger, no blue check, no real credits, no none of that. Does a beat for me, a couple drill beats for me, introduced him to a couple other people. Now he's doing Pop Smoke beats, 5 Foreign beats. Like he real credits. But we formed relationships. Like it wasn't, and it did all these relationships. Everything starts with a check because I employ everyone I need. So to work outside of the circle has to be a bag. Yeah. And then you become part of the circle. Yeah. Like that's really how it works. Everyone, there's not one person that I work with consistently that is not a Mopp gang member. Like till death do us part. Like if you leave Mopp gang, you DOA. You just don't know you did yet. Like people be walking around be whole zombies, don't even know they're a fucking zombie. Like you ever see somebody who don't know they a zombie? Like dead man fucking
dead
walking.
Man walking. Yeah, dead man walking.
If you are ever a part of this collective and you leave, I'm talking to, listen to me. Anybody ever been around me and then find themselves on the outside boundaries? Like find themselves excommunicado? Like you gotta walk the Red Sea, you gotta go into the desert, you gotta go build your own pyramid. Have never been able to build a fucking Lego castle, let alone their own pyramid. It's the Lil Moppy curse.
Lil Moppy curse.
No,
I'm not laughing at it. I'm just saying it's Lil Moppy curse.
You got real dark right there. I was like,
yeah.
No.
The Lil Mopp
you
curse.
ever cross me on
Yo,
God?
The Lil Mopp
blood go rise from the ashes. I was like, oh shit.
Is it like real. When Lil B cursed Kevin Durant?
It's worse.
It's so worse than the Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant still playing the NBA.
Oh.
This shit is like non-existent.
This is golden.
Yeah. No bullshit. We can run down the list. I just seen Fonz in fucking Philadelphia. He turned his terrified as soon as he seen me or whatever. Like it's some type of juju. Like you gonna be a failure. You're not gonna be successful.
Top curse.
Did he have like a little mop top doll that he was like stabbing?
I'm telling you, bro. Like motherfuckers can't even. I provide so much. I really take people from nothing. And I take people from less than 100 followers, bring them up to 5,000 followers, take them to a bunch of different cities, a bunch of different states. Like, this motherfucker was Carlton before he met me.
Carlton?
No, literally.
You turned him into Will, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
No, LeBron.
Bro.
Oh.
No. Please listen.
I'm listening.
Not figuratively Carlton. He has fan pictures with the actual Carlton from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, calling him his father.
Oh,
they are the same size. Fonz was really a fucking dork. Now he has 2 head tattoos, slime green hair, and he runs around and says slat all the time.
Nah, slat.
Yeah, he thought that he learned everything, and then he went on his way.
Why do motherfuckers yell that?
Because people, I don't know.
I can't say it.
No, you are so.
He said,
so this is the thing, right?
I can't say it.
I know, but I can't say
it. All right, so I would picture it like this, right? People who used to be fans, or people who are fans of Young Thug. There was, before Young Thug was pushing P, and I don't think they recognize that rappers find these terms all the time.
Yeah. They always find terms.
Like every 6 months it's a new fucking term or whatever. Like Young Thug gets off a plane, he's cussing out the guy. He's fucking Young Thug. Like,
yeah.
Yes.
Young Thug.
Bro, that's not P. That doesn't have to mean anything. And then as soon as fans like it, like, I promise, bro. I look you in your face and tell you, both of y'all, 65% of shit that I say don't mean nothing. But if you ask me right now, on the spot, I will create the most amazing definitions for words and terms you have never heard before. It would be amazing. Amazing. These will be like full on, like detailed definitions, and they will be horseshit. We'll be making that shit up on the fucking spot. Pushing P ain't mean nothing. Young Thug was high as fuck. He told the captain he ain't P. Ain't mean shit. Ain't mean shit. It didn't mean shit. It didn't mean shit. And you wanna know what happened? This what happened. The internet was like, he said something new. And now everything's P. Young Gunna has a tattoo of the P emoji.
P for park.
P for whatever the pilot. I swear to God, he was the pilot. The guy's name was Alex. I think he was saying, "You not the pilot." I think the original definition of pushing P, when he said, "Alex, you not P," he was telling Alex, "Shut the fuck up, you not the pilot."
Pilot, yeah. You're not flying the shit.
All you motherfuckers running around pushing a pilot.
IHOP's pushing pancakes.
Niggas never been on planes before. They running around pushing pilots. Shut the fuck up.
Y'all pushing pilots for what?
So yes, slat is something that like he has a slat tattoo with like a snake going through it. It does not gangbang at all. But now has no direction, does not know which way is fucking up.
Doesn't know shit.
And like he has like a fake wide neck wannabe as like security or whatever. You know, the influencer wide neck, he has the widest neck.
Yeah. I know wide neck.
Yeah, he has a fake wide neck.
Out the dude that got the long neck.
Oh yeah, skinny.
Long neck. Yeah,
so
he
has like this wide neck clone or whatever, like fake security. And I don't know what the fuck is going on with that fucking situation, but it's a fucking train wreck. I could really name child after child that I have birthed, that have come from my womb, fruit of my loins. Like, I brought these people into influential lifehood, and now they are complete failures because they went against the grain. You do not cross the mop.
No.
You do not cross the mop. You do not mop with the mop. You do not clean with the mop. You respect the mop. You put the mop on the pedestal and you praise the mop 7 days a week, not on fucking Sunday. Like, it's not a religion. It's a lifestyle.
Let me ask you a question. Who do people say you look like?
You look so serious.
People are fucking idiots. People are so stupid, bro. You know,
Do you ever get any like a common one, like people who they say like, "Oh, you look like."
You know who the fuck they say I look like? Like, bro.
Who? I want you to say.
No, I'm not gonna say it. You fucking say it.
Is it Yachty? No.
Yachty?
Kind of a little bit.
No, it's not. Yachty.
Who?
You know who I'm thinking?
Uzi? Who?
I'm thinking famous. I think famous Dex.
All right, so
Famous Dex.
So
okay.
Dexter and Uzi are like the most
Common ones you get.
common. I got Dexter by 50 pounds on an active perk diet. On an active perk diet, I got Dex by 50 to 60 pounds. Dex is literally like 97 pounds. 60 of that is just the foam around his mouth. Uzi's 5'3".
Yeah.
I'm almost 6 foot.
Well, that's why I said Yachty.
Put my chain out.
Nah.
Yachty
has got like the same kind of like
never-
hair down like that kind of, nah?
I never got. I've got
The videos that I've seen of
No,
him,
I've gotten
his dreads are
everyone.
very
If a
similar.
rapper has red hair, I've
His
gotten
might be
called
like a
red
little
rapper.
bit thicker than his, but the color too. He had red in his at one point too.
All right, so
I
not
think
to
that might
make
have
it,
been like early Yachty.
not to make
He
it
was
like
like
a,
that?
Yashi.
not to make it like a black or white thing, but I get Uzi from a lot. I get Uzi from more black people than white people. I get Uzi from more urban people. I get Uzi from a lot of white people too. I get Yachty from more white people than anybody.
I get crazy white dudes too. What was the guy we were talking about? Alec Baldwin. You know who Alec Baldwin is?
The fuck? Are you serious?
I
Someone
swear to
calls you
God, a lot
Alec
of people
Baldwin?
been
I say he look like
saying
Kratos from God of War.
Yeah. You're giving me Kratos vibes or whatever. You giving me like early movie henchman vibes or whatever. like if you give me like generic henchman vibes.
Generic henchman?
Like any henchman. Like not like no bullshit.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
people can't give henchmen. At least you hit the gym enough to give henchmen. A lot of
give the
motherfuckers
henchman vibe?
a lot of motherfuckers give background extra. The fuck? The
Background
fuck?
extra.
At least you giving like you might have a fucking line like name and ID. Like you give me like
Name and ID.
secure.
Yeah.
You give me
There's
shirtless
no word.
security and like a suit type of like you give me like 3-button suit tank top
I just
security.
like to work out. People ask me all the time if I be training people and all that shit. I don't do none of that shit, right? I just go to the gym. What I do is music, and then I'm into MMA, and I fucking, I work in studios and shit.
You're way too big to be a producer.
Why?
What?
He's gonna break the keyboard.
Ooh, bro.
Can't be big and be a producer.
Bro. Some studios.
What about Dre? Dre was like the Hulk at one point. Remember Dr. Dre was
He
like
was too big to be a producer.
He was buff.
He was too big to be a producer.
He's produced mad hits though.
Why are you that fucking big? There's no reason to be that big. Like, all right. So when you go to the gym, right?
Right.
What you be thinking when you walk through the door? Like when you sign up for your memberships, right? Like, what be your like? Everybody do something with an end goal, right? So me and Tony, we lock in, right? We locking in to do a project. All three of us lock in. The goal is the project or whatever. If you go to the gym, what be the end goal? Like, where you trying to get to? Like, how big you want to be?
Not like massive, but I like to be like in shape.
And then what are you doing with these muscles? Are you like going around opening like jars of like pickles and shit for people? Like no bullshit. Like,
He's just fucking bitches. He's just fucking bitches. Oh shit, nigga. Alright.
Watch right, left foot forward.
I'm catching.
Left foot
forward, yeah.
Okay.
Hands in the air.
If your feet are too close together, it's not gonna work. If
It's
you're
all
about
about balance.
to take a big ass lunge, right? That lunge is.
No, you gotta put your hands down. You gotta catch it.
You've got a big kick in the back.
Alright, catch you. Yeah,
I'm gonna show you again, okay?
Alright, go on. Want me to do that?
Yeah.
Captain.
Are you ready? Watch one more time.
Alright, go ahead.
So 1, 2, 3. I didn't even kick that hard because you kick too hard. I'm here to save you. You can't kick too hard. Go. And harder. Way harder. You're a pussy. You're afraid.
Why am I afraid?
Because that's how you're not getting your legs up. You're afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Yes, you are. That's the only reason you're not getting your legs
If I eat a Roxy, she just said if I eat a Roxy, I'm 100%.
Don't say nada.
Yo, you're capping, bro. She just said if you eat a Roxy, you get 100%, but if you snort it or put it in your ass, you don't get 100%, you get like 50 or some shit.
I spin your block, I bet you niggas slipping. I bet you niggas listen. Shoot like a pistol, listen, and shot. They don't think.
Oh my god, Mom.
I spin your block with that thing on my lap, I bet you niggas slipping. That's all that you hear, I bet you niggas listen. Shoot like a piston. They say I'm gifted. Mr. Johnson, he's 73, like you niggas different. He see the difference, man, they know I'm different. Different as fuck, you fucking right. It wasn't luck, I did it right. If you was there with me, then you on that flight. Be there in the morning, I see all the night. He run his mouth, I catch him in public and tell him good night. She bad as fuck that bitch and good night. I'm on for 30, over the night. You know we there when we over the night. We at the top, over the light. If it's overdue, knock off his lights. Hit him down the block, catch him in the sights. Make him do a wheelie, knock him off his bike. Make her a widow, she was his wife. See holes in his clothes if he wearing white. I'm from North Philly, they ask what it's like. I spin your block with that thing on my lap, I bet you niggas slipping. That's all that you hear, I bet you niggas listen. Shoot like a piston. They say I'm gifted. Mr. Johnson, he's 73, like you niggas different. He see the difference, man, they know I'm different. Remove his soul, spirits. Fly out that whole spirit. She think it's a horse spirit. You niggas like hoes, man, I'm fucking serious. Up on his phone, go yell at that Siri bitch. This my real life, you want some scary Black stones in my chain, like little Nigerian. We doing it all, meet me there and back. If he run his mouth, turn him to a pack. Tell him drop a dot. Pull up where he at. If they open the casket, then he need a hat. I spin your block with that thing on my lap, I bet you niggas slipping. That's all that you hear, I bet you niggas listen. Shoot like a piston. They say I'm gifted. Mr. Johnson, he's 73, like you niggas different. He see the difference, man, they know I'm different.
Lil Mopp, Lil Mopp, Lil Mopp, Lil Mopp.
We doing it all, meet me there in bed.